much because you haven't correctly learned how to love yourself. And I don't know if you know that, or if you know that and you just, you know how, I said something this before, and I was like, you know how you be like, oh, I'm the baddest bitch. You know, you always speak very highly of yourself, but I feel like you do that as a defense mechanism so nobody can see that you're actually hurting and that you're not okay with yourself all the way. I'm being for real, bitch.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
It is.
You ate.
One thing I can say that God gave me the gift of is reading people.
Yeah.
No shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, okay.
I
Who's
feel like
next?
once you find God, though, like, it'll be very different.
I cannot wait, bro. I'm going to be there with you every step of the way. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I'm going to love that.
We can do that. Wait, what's today?
It's not Sunday.
Thursday.
Yeah, we can go to church this weekend. Or we can watch church.
And we can try
I'm not,
to.
no shade, going to church is not going to change. Not
No,
change,
that's what
but
I'm saying. Like, we can go, get the feel, come back.
Yeah, like,
Bible
even if you feel it, even if the church, like, okay, y'all, can we go now? It's okay, we can go. It's like, you just have to try. You just have
You
to.
got to surround yourself with that kind of people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
no,
saying.
crazy. Like, you remember Macy when she came to the me and stuff? When I was up in Cali, she would force me. She would like, let's go to church today. Let's go to this church. Go to this church. And I was trying to I was trying to get used to like just going by myself and then going with other people just so I can be comfortable.
Type shit.
But I don't know if it's just my mindset or whatever. Like I can't go to church and sit there and just listen. Like I need to it's like somebody saying you're trying to teach me something, but you're like more hands on than
Like, yeah, you're more like a visual.
Yeah, that's why I said I was like that too. And that's why I started that soap thing because boy, them churches out there.
I'll sleep. Like I go to sleep.
Just like that whole church. But yeah, I definitely could see that. But I did finally find a pastor that don't just yell the scripture. Because I feel like a lot of pastors do yell the scripture and think they're making a point, no shade.
And then when I went to some churches, I felt targeted because every time I went in there, it was like
a certain sermon.
No, it was like the sermon would be like a certain sermon, and then it will change. And I'd be like, am I tripping?
You have to think about it. Let me take this. I used to like that too. No shit. It's crazy how God works because now some pastors do it for money, but some pastors do it because they genuinely feel the Spirit of God. Let me say this. I went to church called Memorial Baptist Church, and it's like for some reason every time I went in that bitch, I felt like I was being targeted. Like, and it's like the sermon is like so strong. Like it'll be to the point where I'm crying, like, but I'm not crying because I'm feeling. I'm crying because I feel like I'm being judged. Right. But literally, it's only because you're at the right place, right time. This is something that you need to hear.
And that's crazy because every time I don't go to church.
I'll listen, but I don't.
I'll listen to church on my TV, but I will not go to church. But it's like every time I get up and actually go to church, it's like that message was supposed to be for
It's like damn, the one time I do come.
It's like, damn, you just read me.
Read me the fuck down.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
I do feel that.
But when it makes you feel what it means because you feel guilty. You feel everything that they're saying because you know it pertains to you. And it's not in a lot of pastors will speak with the Spirit of God. So if you walk in there and God's feeling like you need to be touched today, this sermon's for you. And he's putting it in, and they'll even say, I feel in the Spirit. Like, hold on, because I don't think y'all hearing me. And then it's nothing towards you. It has nothing to do with sexuality. Mind you, if you go to church and they judge off your sexuality,
that's not a church.
It's not a church. It's a place where people go so they can give their money up, and that's really it. I promise you, every church I've been to has always accepted me. Always. I didn't have to come in that bitch with a motherfucking dress, tutus, and tennis shoes on. No, they accepted me in my collared shirt with my goddamn brown or black belt, buckle jeans with my khaki pants. Like literally, like you just have to find the right church, and that's real because not every church is a church. I really love when we have conversations like this.
That's facts.
See, like right now, I'm supposed to be crying, but I can't cry.
Yeah.
You should cry. You should probably cry more.
I do cry. I think I was crying last time because I was drunk when I came back.
No, but you really felt that.
No, I was irritated, but at the same time I was drunk too.
Yeah, but I feel like you felt that too. But a drunk mind is sober thoughts. Dead ass.
Yeah.
A drunk mind is sober thoughts. You felt that shit. And it's not because it happened once. Not because it happens twice. It's happened a few times in your life where you feel like people just motherfucking picking on you just because of who you are. And that's wrong. I promise you, if y'all ever need to talk, like, I'm the best person to talk to, bro. Because I'm going to read you down. I'm not going to read you in a way to make you feel like you're being judged. I'm going to read you to let you know, friend, I see you. I see you. And I don't see you for what the fuck you have, what you can do for me, what the fuck you portray to other people. I see you. That's how me and her became friends. Dead ass.
You do something like you always happy, isn't it? Like we know there's something wrong with you.
Yeah. I like, bitch, what's wrong? I can tell by the way you walk through that motherfucking door. And it's not even like physically. Like when I genuinely, just what she says, I'm too friendly because I genuinely connect with people, and not or more so in a way like, oh, this is my friend. No, I connect with yourself. It's weird that God put that on me. That's why I feel like my purpose is to help other people, because literally I can feel anything from anybody. When I used to catch the bus, I didn't know people. They would just come sit by me and talk to me, tell me their whole life story, and I would just speak on to them. I'm talking to anybody, but like, I don't know you, but I see you. And I can see people, and I feel like that's what's scary for me, because I be seeing people for what they are, and I still just, that's the discipline part. So I see people for what they are, and I still try to give them, I still have hope for them, you know? So it's like, I'm telling y'all, like, and sometimes it's scary how I can see people, like, dead ass. So sometimes it's real scary.
It's terrible. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, I mean, it's a good and a bad.
I don't think blue should go right there. I need another color. I need like brown. Right here. I'm gonna use this.
Yeah, I definitely feel that for sure.
But God's going to use you in a different way. You just have to allow Him. Don't be scared of Him. You're not going nowhere. Even when you feel like He's never, even if you feel like He's never been there, but He's always been there. He's just waiting for you to acknowledge Him. It's not that you don't have a relationship with Him. It's that you're trying to figure out how to do it.
Oh, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely do want that in my next relationship, though. Like, I want to be able to read the Bible with you and pray with you. So if we can't do that, I really don't. I don't even know.
It's crazy. That's the thing about Malo. She was going through some shit that day. We went to the club. Me and Arya went in the bathroom and prayed with her. Like, yeah, I'm that person though. Like, not even. I'm even like that with my friends. I don't care where I am. It's no space. It's no time. It's never not no time for God. And I feel like a lot of people be missing that. A lot of people be forgetting. Like, damn, before we even had parents and all that shit, and we was being born, we was getting creative.
Well, I finished mine, y'all.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm not. I just got one more spot to fill, and then we're good.
You're slow at everything.
No, when I do these, I really take my time. Last time I was the last one too. No shit, I was the last one. I'm gonna put this right
You
here.
know what I realized? I work really fast.
Yeah,
Talk fast.
fast and ass.
Huh?
Mm.
Oh.
So if you had to give one, so we're gonna do like a motivational thing, like how Kai did. If you had to tell anything to your supporters, it doesn't matter what it's about, anything. Just give them like 1 minute of like the real vulnerable you. Just encourage them, because you just never know. I know, bitch. Your eyes got big. I know, but just try your best. We gonna start with you, Nadia, because this is your shit. So
Me?
yeah, it's yours. So.
Relationship go last.
Yeah, I think I should go back.
Well, Zay go first.
You go first.
No, go ahead, Zay. Just I used to say just like give them words of encouragement or anything. Like if you had to, okay, fuck that. If you had to say anything to your younger self, what would you say?
Don't be good.
Oh.
Okay, let me stop with.
That's your issue, bro.
Okay.
He's learning, Chad. Just learn.
I would say. Okay, okay, but I would not even to my young self. Okay, I'm just gonna give out a speech. I feel like don't overly don't make yourself too accessible to people that actually don't care about you. Don't try to be something you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Work towards something that will benefit you and I guess the others around you in a positive way. Don't I don't really know. What's a lot to say.
It don't gotta
Be yourself.
Yeah.
Like be your true self. Don't be what people want you to be. Like be your true self. And don't always expect shit. Like don't be expecting the things from certain people. Don't expect a lot of things from certain people. Expect more from yourself than from anybody else.
Come on, man.
because people do change, and sometimes it's for the better, sometimes it's for the worse, but it's always in your liking or your favor for a certain reason. So I just say, do you?
Period. I'll fuck with that for sure. Cool. No. Oh, you should go last. If I had to say anything to my supporters or my younger self, is you can do any fucking thing you fucking want to. No one can stop you. Like no one. No one can stop you from achieving whatever it is that you want to achieve. I feel like life is to be taken lightly. Don't be so fucking hard on yourself. But know that you have a motherfucking goal and you got somewhere you're trying to get. And pray. Hard times do not last, y'all. And I would say, give yourself a fucking pat on the back. I feel like sometimes we work so hard we forget to tell ourselves like you're doing good. And we expect it from other people too. And that's the worst part. But don't be so hard on yourself, but go the fuck home. And you got this. Ain't shit in the way but you. Literally. Now you gotta give a little longer one because this is yours. Why is your eyes glossing? Is
No,
it your
I just
lashes?
yawned.
Oh, what's this? I'm fucking lashes. Your lashes poking your eyes.
To my supporters, I just want to say, take this year as a growing standpoint for you and where you want to go in life. Learn from the good and the bad that happened. Don't try to just dish out the bad and act like it never happened, because whole time that's what you needed to make you for this year that's coming up. And for the good, really recognize you're good. Don't feel like you're not doing enough. Don't look at anybody else and see they're doing more than you. Really focus on you, because it's you versus you at the end of the day. Like, it ain't you versus nobody. It's enough room for everybody to eat. And I feel like that's where everyone else lack at in this generation. They want to be better than the next bitch or the next nigga. They want the biggest car or the fattest watch. Just be better than yourself from yesterday, or just make yourself proud. Because at the end of the day, you know what you want for yourself. Don't try to do nothing to impress nobody else. Do it for you. And also know there's no limit to this shit.
Facts.
Okay? The sky is the limit, okay? And beyond that. Anything you want to do, all you got to do is do it. And God's going to take it from there. Whether it's for you, meant for you, or if it's not, God going to put something else that's really meant for you. And that's where you really going to take off. To my supporters, I do just want to say I do love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me from the jump. Through the good and bad. Mainly the bad. Mainly the hate.
Yeah.
Mainly the bashing. Because it's not easy. I feel like when you support a most hated content creator, you have to be real strong, because it says a lot about your character. You don't bandwagon the motherfucker that's hot and popping. You don't bandwagon the motherfucker just for their numbers and what they got going. You really see the potential and the love in this person, and you support them through and through. So I do appreciate y'all for that. Now so far as 2025, I want everyone to lock in. Whether if it's locking in with the 9-to-5, or for college, or to work on your anger issues, or to lock in with content, or to lock in with building a better relationship with your parents or your siblings, or working on yourself. Lock in and really do it. Like, really work on it. Like, don't spend another year doing the same shit. Because who said this you gonna get it next year to change it? Who said you gonna get it tomorrow?
Yeah.
So I just feel like everyone just need to grind and really do what's for them. Don't do for nobody else but you. Everybody else gonna fall in line. Everybody else gonna come eventually. And if it's real, motherfuckers gonna stay through the good and the bad. So do for you. Always put yourself first. Never put anyone else above you. And if you're a people pleaser, in that shit. You don't gotta please nobody. You don't gotta make nobody happy if you ain't happy your damn self. Put all that energy into you. Stop trying to water other people when you're not pouring shit into yourself. And I had to learn that. Because at the end of the day, you die alone. For real. And I feel like the soul has way more meaning than just the face. So you gotta make sure your soul is there, your mental is there, your mind right. You got good shit within, not just out. So I just feel like everyone should take this year to grow and sprout mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and just go the fuck up. I feel like this should be a year for everybody. This where everyone needs to be eating, everybody needs to be growing, everyone needs to just be sprouting into the person that God called them to be. With that being said, make sure y'all keep God in the middle of everything you do so you can make sure it goes in His plan. As bad as you may want something, it may not just be God's plan for you. And that's okay. Learn to let it go and let God remove it with something better and bigger for your life. So, yeah, I think that's the end of this stream. We finished. We love y'all so much. Look at this vision board. 2025. Bitch, we on your neck.
2025, bitch, you ain't ready for me, though. Y'all done gave the wrong bitch some money. Oh, my mama. The fuck?
I know that's right.
Period.
But
Yeah.
We can clean this up tomorrow.
yeah.
I already picked up most of the scraps. We can get the other shit later.
Okay.
I'll probably just fuck around and do it later. Y'all know I'm gonna be sleeping.
Time to get five. No, I'm just
No,
sorry.
whoa.
I'm sorry.
We just
I'm
did
sorry.
all this.
It's
all right. We gonna work on it.
We gonna work on that, y'all.
Anyways,
I'm about to eat. Fuck that. I'm hungry.
I'm finna go charge my phone because my phone dead.
Y'all see y'all.
Bop, boppity, 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 bop, bop, bop. Yes.
Her shit is clapping though, no shit.